going on, CalCoast Eats fans? We're here at Grover Station Grill with the owner. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself, sir?
Everybody calls me Z. Normally wearing a hat or something covering my bald head. I found out over 20 years ago I'm bald, so I've tried to keep it covered since.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about Grover Station Grill, how you started?
We took over just as COVID was hitting because we like challenges. We had businesses before in Los Angeles, our favorite places up here, so that's why we're here. And we just like cooking good food, drinking good beer, and tasty wines.
Why don't you go ahead and tell the audience what your current hours of operations are?
Right now we're open 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Sunday through Thursday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Friday and Saturday. Pretty normal, boring operations. We do all menu all day. So yeah.
And tell them about these fan favorite tacos that you just made for us.
So our Indo taco has become one of our signature dishes. We marinate it for about at least 2 days. Then it goes on what we call a souvla. It spins, we cook it there, then we shave it off, finish it on the grill. These are our spicy ones. They're very good. So I'm making each of you guys have a spicy taco. That's why you each had a plate. You didn't even know. With our homemade tzatziki sauce. We make the salsa here, everything. Onions, tomatoes, very basic, fun, easy. Yeah, something a little different, something you wouldn't expect here.
Yep.
Good, just right amount of spice.
Yeah, we also do a mild, of course.
Yeah, these are super fire, guys.
So tell us something unique about Grover Station Grill.
I think what's unique is we're just a boring local place, and I don't know how else to say it. We try to make sure that even if you don't live here, you feel like you're local.
Yeah.
Very home style. We make our kids work. My wife and I are pretty much always here. Everyone that works here, we treat them like family, which is always good, bad, and indifferent. But we just want a very home style feeling. We want you to feel like you got the food that Grandma would cook for you at home, or as we would say, Yaya would cook for you at home. Because we're all great. Yeah.
All right. So what's your personal favorite here of all these amazing dishes?
Oh man, so I am a sucker for a good patty melt. Which I like our patty melts on a nice marbled rye, local bread, and our Indo tacos because, well, I'm Greek, so.
Well, you might as well just plug in your local bread source as well. Right?
We do Edna's Bakery for most of our bread. We do a little bit with Grover Beach Sourdough, and they keep up their great local places, and we just want to do as much local goodness as we can from produce, food, everything else.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, what are some things you like to do outside of the restaurant when you're not working?
I love sleeping. I don't do it much, but the few hours I do, that's always fun. I'm a big fan of surfing. Doing stuff in the local community has been a big thing that our family has taken on kind of all together. Whether it's working with different organizations or the chamber, or we do a lot with Indo Jax Surfing. It's a surf school for folks with special needs. It's a big focus of ours. My wife and I, our 18-year-old son is in a wheelchair, and it's one of the charities that's been a big help for him, so we like being involved with stuff like that.
That's awesome. For those of you who don't know, we're pretty much right next to the beach. Why don't you give us a little how to get here, the directions, maybe some key points that are near here?
We are 170 West Grand Avenue. We are the easiest, hardest place to find. We're right next to the train station. Even I get lost sometimes. But right here on the corner of PCH and Grand Avenue, slightly east of PCH, overlooking the train tracks. We're right across from BJ ATV Rentals. Phantom Stranger Records is across the street. One of those places you can see, but can't. Hopefully our new signs finally got approved. All our permitting's done.
Awesome.
So in the next few months, we can look forward to new signs up and hopefully be a bit more visible.
Yeah, I just want to kind of take a step back. These tacos do have some Greek flavors to them. So
Oh,
they're
yeah.
pretty good. Love them.
Fresh oregano, garlic, a lot of love, of course, and the best thing for every seasoning. You got to just mix it in your hands and put it right on top of it.
Yeah, and keep in mind, they don't just have Greek stuff. Like, they have all kinds of stuff. They have chicken fried steak. I had that last time I came here. It was
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and tell everybody the range of different dishes you got?
We're known mostly for breakfast. We do a lot of different breakfast foods, all kind of foods. this one, the reason we chose to do this is something a little bit different on our menu.
Okay.
Most of the stuff very normal American diner style, comfort food. Come on in, crazy different specials. Right now we're doing pesto chicken. Last week we did a Philly cheesesteak with our twist with fresh tarragon and a horseradish mayo that we made. But everything we do from scratch, and we just try to make it taste really good and fun.
And you can enjoy any of these dishes inside or outside. They have a beautiful back patio you can enjoy outside with beach weather. It's so nice.
Our patio is great. The views are fantastic. Early morning to late night.
You can't forget beverages. What kind of beverages you got?
Oh man, so we do all local beers and boutique wines, all from the San Luis Obispo, northern Santa Barbara area. We rotate most of our taps. We try to keep at least one or two from Grover Beach, Pismo itself, and then the other two are from all the way up in Paso Robles. Okay. So 40-minute drive away. But yeah, local wines, beers, just to give it that homey, local feel that, when you come in town, you get something a little here.
Yeah, a little piece of it. What are some things you may have planned for the future of Grover Station Grill? You guys plan on opening multiple locations? You plan on...
Right now, our next plan would be to open more hours. And just to kind of extend that, we've been focusing a lot on catering, working more in the local community. When we close at 3, we spend most of our afternoons, whether it's with Rotary clubs, the Chamber, different charity organizations, whether it be a Mission Hope or an Indo Jax or Surf Am, different type of stuff that affects the local community and is important to the people that come in here, right? We want to be a part of that too. We would like to, like I said, see more hours and just more community outreach is a big part of why we wanted to do this. Separate when we left the corporate world 9-10 years ago. I don't miss it.
No.
Yeah, I just want to say another thing. Like, I know we kind of went over the directions, but a lot of people go to the dunes right here on Grand Avenue. So a lot of people that are going to the dunes, I know a lot of you who are watching this might be down there, having a good time. So why don't you stop by here before you head down there, and grab yourself some breakfast or something before you have a good fun day at the beach.
Grab some of the cool gear they have here. They got some awesome coffee cups, mugs, hats, shirts, sweaters.
We do have a lot of fun with merchandising, and for going to the beach, our big thing with a lot of the dunes riders is we're very involved with Friends of Oceano Dunes and the local organizations that support that to keep the dunes open, because access for all is important to us.
Yeah.
Specifically for our oldest son, getting him out there on the beach, and our breakfast burritos. I mean, it's that morning you're going out to the dunes for the day, grab them, they'll stay hot.
Yeah.
And we do a lot with those, getting into the local riders' hands, so to speak, and when we can, we join them for a little bit of time out there on the sand.
Cool. Well, do you have any last words you want to share with the audience before we wrap this video interview up?
We push kindness and inclusiveness for all. We just want everyone to be happy with who they are, come in, be comfortable, eat a great meal, and have a great time in here. So,
where can they follow you guys at on Facebook or Instagram?
We are on Facebook. Our website address is www.groverstationgrill.net. We're on Facebook as Grover Station Grill, Instagram, Twitter, and then our morning TikTok videos is Train Stop Z. Z is from our last name and one of those long Greek last names. So Train Stop Z is where our TikTok, we do a morning video to kind of send out some good vibes for the day and tell you everyone what's going on. And our big thing has been our red clam chowder lately. We kept that on the menu full time. We rotate all of our soups. We do even our broths from scratch. It's one of the things that I tell everyone's our secret thing, but our red clam chowder is on there and been selling really well. So come try it. It's a little different than the New England clam chowder. It's the Manhattan style.
For sure.
Thanks for doing this video interview with us. We appreciate it.
Oh, gentlemen, thank you so much. Mr. Brian, Mr. Jonathan, thank you guys.
And well, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Thanks for checking out Grover Station Grill. Why don't you stop by down here next time you're on Grand Avenue.
Come enjoy some bomb food and get some fresh gear. See you guys later.
Cheers, mates. Thank you so much, guys.
Cool. Yeah, that was only...